Hello and welcome to the Presero training series. In this lesson, we will be covering the admin group settings located in the Presero preferences. We will begin by logging into the Presero admin with the username and the password. Once logged in, we'll go to the Preferences tab and we will select Admin Groups. An admin group is a set of admin users who share the same set of permissions in the Presero administrative area. The everyone with the star group is a default group that all can belong to. Depending on your needs, you can create additional admin groups, each with different sets of permission and assign the different users to the group that you want them to belong to. Each admin user can belong to one or more admin groups. You can also set the certain admin users to only manage certain sites in your account. In order to create a new admin group, select the New Group button, provide a group name, the group name that you will recognize when setting the admin users in their user account and in individual sites if you need to limit their group. Description. This is optional and can be used to further help you identify the difference between one group and another. Example, this group can view and edit orders on any site, or this group can only view or edit orders for the specific site. So I'm going to leave this as blank. Setting the permissions can be tricky, and it is very important to change the permissions for any group you belong to carefully. You could easily lock yourself out of the admin area altogether if you're not careful. Avoid using the deny. In most cases, use not set instead. Not set means the permission is off. The permissions can apply across the groups. Let's take a look at the permissions level for admin groups. Permissions that are being allowed will display a green background. Permissions explicitly denied will display a red background, while not set will display a yellow background because it is a conditional not allowed. These are the list of permissions available for the admin groups. Can manage all subscriber settings, basically can do everything. Ability to manage the settings. Can manage all users. Can manage brokers. Can manage sites. Can manage inventory, stock items and transactions, can view and edit orders, can view orders, can manage content pages, can manage products, can manage promotions, can manage site menu. Let's start just creating a site admin group and align some permissions to that group. For examples, I want this admin group to manage the brokers. So I'll click on allowed. However, this is a child permission, and in order to allow this, you need to also allow the higher permissions or the parent permissions. So I need to make sure can manage all subscriber settings are also allowed. I'll click on save. I'll go to the admin user. I'll go to the test, scroll down, and I'll assign it to the group I have created. I will also assign this admin user to a everyone group as well. And I'll click on save. Now I will go back to the admin groups and go to the everyone group this time. And can manage brokers is also allowed here. Now this means our admin user is a part of multiple groups, which is staff training and everyone. And in both the cases, can manage broker is allowed. Considering the higher permissions, which is can manage all subscriber settings, is also allowed. So in this case, once an admin user is going to log into the Presero admin, they will be able to access the brokers. Now let's say if I set this as not set and click on save. Now, Presero will see a conflict here because our admin user is a part of two different groups, everyone and staff training. In staff training, the permission for the brokers to manage is allowed, whereas for everyone, the can manage broker is set to not set. The Presero system will take the allowed permission into consideration and will ignore the not set. Now let's say if I go to the everyone group and can manage brokers is set to denied. Click on save. In this case, again, our Presero system will see a conflict where a single admin user is a part of two different groups, which is staff training, where the permission for managing broker is allowed, and everyone, where the permission for managing broker is set to denied. In this case, since it is a conflict, a denied permission will be taken into consideration. Hence, it is always recommended to set the permissions to either allowed or not set, not denied permissions. So these are the three scenarios where in case of an admin user is a part of multiple group, this is going to be functional like this. Let's see how you can edit admin group or you can delete the admin group. So for example, if I want to edit the admin group, I simply click on the pencil icon to edit it, make the necessary changes, and click on Save. In order to delete an admin group, you can simply go to the edit the pencil icon to click the admin group and click on Delete. Are you sure you want to delete this group? You can click on OK and this will be deleted. Hitting cancel means you are not making any changes and just going back to the list of admin groups. This was all about the admin groups in the preferences area. Thank you for watching this video.